talk to me, and I'm talking back. Made you fall for me, now I'm falling back. You're off.
Peace, y'all. It's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, the host of Chocolate City, and we are on another episode, baby. It's Friday, and I'm ready to sing. And guess what? I got a real ass singer here with me today. B Michelle. Let me tell y'all something about B Michelle. Yes, that's her name. B Michelle. Get it right. Me and this baby go back to what? Grammar school? We old now. How old is you? Don't tell nobody my damn. But no. We are happy to be here with y'all. I'm happy to have her here. And of course, we gotta make that toast.
Yes, I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
For sure. So tell me how you doing. How's your day?
I'm good, girl. You know, just getting ready for this new album, this new EP I got coming out.
Oh, for real? No. Wait a minute. You getting a little too deep already. We gonna say that.
Okay,
we gonna say that. But I want to know, what you do today. How was your day? How was it's Friday, baby?
Girl, I took care of 2 kids.
Twin.
Yeah.
How was that?
It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of love.
2 at once. How old are they?
They're 18 months.
Ooh, babies. You got you some babies. You a great mom, though. I could tell. Let me tell y'all,
girl.
She said, I'm hot.
To that.
I'm hot.
Drink to that.
Anytime somebody come in sweating, you know they're a good parent. You already know.
Girl.
But I want to know how you really doing, though. I have to start off with a well-being check. It wouldn't be my show if I didn't check on you. I wouldn't even want to continue.
Life on life regardless. But you know what? You always gotta stay positive and remain, just keep going. Period.
Absolutely.
Regardless, whatever the devil try to throw at your way, whatever obstacles come your way, just keep going.
So yes, ma'am. If I was to ask you how you doing physically and spiritually and mentally, what would you say to that?
We get there. I'm amazing.
Okay.
I can't complain.
Okay.
That is good. I look good, feel good.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
baby.
Getting that money into that bag,
Now, one thing I try to tell everybody is prepare to get a little bit tipsy, because one thing we gonna do up in here is toast.
All right, I'm ready.
We gonna toast to that. Looking good, feeling good, baby. Let's go. But this segment of the show is called Who the Are You? So I want you to tell these people who you are. What are you doing? Your name is B Michelle. We know that you're a mom of twins.
Yes.
18-year-old, 18-month-old twin. Baby, I'd have made you all say 18 years.
Okay, slow down.
18-month-old twins. But who are you in this industry?
I am that fly boss, giving that fresh energy, but it's gonna always be different. You never know. You're never gonna know where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? I'm always willing to change, wanting to change, and just continue to grow. Make myself uncomfortable.
So, I like that. Ooh.
Yeah.
So one thing about me, if you see me writing your shit down, yes, I'm writing it down. You might see it on the shirt. You know what I mean? You might have a quote, from B Michelle. Look at that. That's me writing people's shit down. And you ain't no different. Knowing how to make myself uncomfortable. I love that.
No, for real.
I love that. So we know that you are an artist. We know that you are a singer. When it comes down to the genre of music that you sing, would you totally describe it as R&B, or how would you describe your music?
That's why my heart will always be with neo soul R&B. But like I said, I don't want to put myself in the box, because I can do any kind of genre of music. I can do gospel, I can do jazz, I can do country, I can do, so I can do anything. So it's basically I don't want to put myself in that one genre, but my heart will always be with neo soul. That's what made me fall in love with music.
For sure. So we gonna back it on now, because I heard you say something about country.
Yes, ma'am.
I love country music. I don't talk about this too much.
No,
because,
really.
I'm the queen of the ghetto gospel, baby.
Okay.
When I come, I got the soul.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But
I
feel like country is R&B.
It is.
I do.
It is.
I feel that way. So
It
when
came from us, you know.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yes,
But-
it really did.
But
When it comes down to country music, would you make a country song?
I definitely would.
Have you been working on it?
I actually have.
I knew it. So
Actually, yeah.
when it comes down, we gonna put a pin in the country. But when it comes down to your whole artistry, your whole music, I know that you said that neo soul is your heart. But when it comes down to singing, songwriting, R&B, neo soul, how long have you been doing this?
I've been singing since I was 2 years old.
Break that down.
Well, 4. Like this when I sung in front of my first audience. First time I sung at church. What God has for me. That was my first song. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been since I was 4 years old.
That's awesome.
Auditioning all over Chicago, singing everywhere, churches everywhere. But I didn't start writing my own music until like 3 years ago.
Okay. Okay, so how did you get started? You kind of answered my question on how did you get started singing. We know it's in church. We church girls.
Period.
Everybody got to know that.
That's
We
where your
are
roots
church
come from.
girls. For
Your
sure.
roots.
But take me back 3 years ago. How did you get started with that? Where were you 3 years ago?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this is what I'm about to do.
I was at my lowest point, honestly. I had just had like my last miscarriage, my second miscarriage, and like I didn't think I would be able to have kids. So I was just like extremely depressed, extremely like didn't know what to do, didn't want to talk to nobody, you know, barely getting up, barely moving, and girl, something in me just was like, write about it. Right about it. I'm outside, like just thinking, like, God, what am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? Write about it. I started writing. Look, like I started back writing, and it definitely helped me heal. Like it helped me get through that dark space in my life, for real. And I don't think without it, I wouldn't have made it, for real.
I want to toast to that. Thank God for
Music.
Thank God for an outlet through ourselves.
No,
You
for
know
real.
what I mean? Because sometimes people don't make it out.
No, for
you know,
real.
women, we're close to that, and I didn't know that was something that you experienced. I thank God for your resilience and you being able to come out of that. Baby girl, write about it.
Definitely.
Write about it.
And continue. Like, can't talk to everybody because everybody, you know, don't want what's best for you, you know.
I don't have children, but I'm very sensitive to mothers. Very, very sensitive to mothers. So to learn that about you, I got a whole new respect for your ass. Just learning that. I appreciate you for being on my show and being able to share something so sensitive and so
It's a part of my testimony, you know. Like I said, I don't think I would have started back singing because for a long time I stopped singing because I didn't think I was good enough, you know. So like going through life and then trying to do stuff that God said is not for me, and like He making it not work because it's not for me.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, He'll do things on purpose because.
I always got some church girls. This is called Chocolate City. I'ma just have a church service. I can't. I'm trying to be sexy. Lord, we praising the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Everywhere, anywhere.
Hallelujah. But no. Thank God. Thank you for sharing something so personal with me. Like that makes me feel, you know, very close to you now. That it's like you're very open about that. So I appreciate you. But I want you to tell me something good now. Tell me something that baby, don't start. Don't start now. That's for the end. That's for the end. But tell me what makes you feel good about your craft. So we didn't cover how you started. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I'm a little strong Debo. We cover how you started. Tell me something good. What makes you feel good about what you're doing?
I don't know. It's a lot. Like the feeling that I feel when I'm writing it, the feeling that you feel when you're singing it, the feeling that you feel when you're hearing it back to you, the feeling that you feel when other people giving you positive feedback on it. Like, you know, the feeling that you feel when people saying that helped them get through like a tough time, other people can relate to what you're going through. So it's like, oh, you wrote that song for me. You wrote that song for me. But no, I really wrote that song. That was for me. That was what I was going through. But it was able to help somebody else.
Yeah.
In their dark space or their dark time. So
that's great. What's something that you love about your craft? You love about doing it? What keeps you connected to doing what you're doing?
Everything. And just like I said, continuing to grow and to be uncomfortable. So
I love
like
that.
being uncomfortable. So always teaching yourself. So the more I continue to grow, the more I fall in love with what I'm doing.
Hold on, let me write that down. At least I'm telling you down. At least I'm telling you the truth, baby. I'm writing that down. Pastor Weed, let me tell you something. It's chocolate city. We church girls, but the chocolate finna come out now. You know? Put it in the air, man. It's a balance. It's a balance, B. Michelle.
No, for real.
Hold on, let me make sure. I'm for real. You saw that episode of Martin with Varnell Hill, okay?
Yeah, he told everything. He told all his shows, girl.
He was writing to the brother. Are you writing my stuff down? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
No, but tell me something. Now, I feel like we kind of got into this early. This segment is called Flex.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So tell me something that you had to use strength to overcome in life. And I feel like we'd have touched on it a little bit, but now come on and break it down for me.
Basically, as far as like my miscarriages and stuff like that, that was the darkest times in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I literally wanted to commit suicide with a shave my head, girl. Like then I had a Britney Spears moment, like broke down, crying, like didn't know what I was gonna do, like. Yeah, and it was music, it was God, it was God's strength. It really wasn't my strength, it was His strength. Like He gave me that peace and that understanding, and I'm like, God, it got to the point where I'm like, whatever you got for me, even if I gotta adopt kids, then I'll do that. You know what I mean? So I got to that point where I'm just accepting whatever He has for me, and literally a month later, I got pregnant with my twins. So that's why, I always love my music, but like it got even stronger once I was able to write about my testimony and write about what I'm going through, write about my pain, my happy times, my good times, bad times, sad times, all that.
That's so amazing. Man, I'm looking at you differently now. Like, I knew you was a singer. Obviously, I've been knowing you for a long time, but just to step into our adulthood and see what you had to experience. Yes.
And it make you grow. You know what I'm saying? Like in high school or in grammar school, I always used to look at her. I'm like, oh, this girl can blow. I used to look at her. I'm like, oh my God, this girl can sing. Let me stand by her so I can learn something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
thank you. And that's how we connected. I'm like,
for real.
You were a little younger. I'm like, dang, she up here with us.
Yes. Let me stand by you so I can hear what you talking about.
Toast to that, baby.
Period.
We respect each other. Black girl magic.
Yeah, we rock. Period.
I want to know so we've talked about what has made you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
But strength don't always keep you motivated. What keeps you motivated to do what you do? What brought you here? What was your motivation for that?
What brought me here? Or what brought me...
Not necessarily in this segment. Yes, here. Come on, chocolate.
Yes, period. Okay. What brought me here?
But what brought you here in this moment of life?
What brought me here?
Yes, in motivating you. Like, how did you become motivated that you're here?
I know I'm destined for greater. Like, when you've been around, like, and no offense to nobody, it's like, when you grow up around mediocrity your whole life, or like, just basic, just working a job and just working a 9 to 5 and just dying from that. You know what I mean? I did not want to fall into the same cycle. I I know that I got my talents, and we all got gifts and talents. So I wanted to use my gifts and talents in order to be successful. So that's what keeps me going, because I want to be able to use my gifts and my talents to be successful. So why not? Why not? I mean, you live without trying. Shoot.
Sure. And you gotta be okay with that.
Period.
You have to be okay with
Period.
doing it or dying trying. You know what I'm saying? Versus
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference? I'd rather take a bet on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Girl. Hold on, hold that thought. I would rather, but while I'm writing this down, I want to know what is something that you would tell someone that is struggling with that needs that motivation, that has a gift, and that don't want to fall into mediocrity. What would you tell them?
The first step is believing in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That is literally ultimately the first step. And writing about it, just write about it. Even if it just started, if you just writing how you feel, it don't have to rhyme, it don't have to make sense. Just write what you're going through. Just start off by doing that. Oh, today I did this. Today I felt like this. Today I felt like that. Just started writing your feelings down, and little by little, challenge yourself and keep growing, continue to grow.
Absolutely. That was
An
good.
ashtray.
An ashtray. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Just go ahead and ash, and we gonna sweep, baby. We clean up in here, so you know what I'm saying. Just because.
Thank you.
Okay, my boy Moden provided an ashtray. He like ash on the floor. I'm like, all right, I'll sweep up after. We ain't gonna leave nothing about that. But okay, now that we done got the deep shit out of the way, we done talked about it, right? We've been waiting to exhale.
Let's exhale, baby.
And hopefully,
we growing from that.
Yes, ma'am. And hopefully this was a platform for you to exhale. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely. Y'all already have.
For real.
But it's continuing when you continue to get that out.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So now I want to get a little shallow.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, baby. So this segment is called Drip Too Hard. I need you to rate your own drip, your own style, from 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
1 to 10, I give it about a 6, baby. This is something that I just threw on.
So it's real slight. You say, baby, I can come harder than that.
This is just something.
Okay. So how big of a role does style and fashion play into your career?
Honestly, I was really a tomboy, so I'm really starting to get out of, my comfort zone and starting to be more girly, wear heels and stuff like that, wear makeup, learn how to do my own makeup and stuff like that. So, yeah. Fashion's never really been important to me, honestly. I've never been like a materialistic girl. I could wear some Walmart stuff. I could throw some stuff on, baby, and put it on, and look good.
Yes, understood. We gonna toast to that. Toast to that, baby. We can throw it on. It don't matter where it come from. You gonna think it's Gucci.
Fashion over sheen.
You gonna think it's Gucci. It could be Poochie, but it ain't a coochie.
You know?
Yeah. We moving on.
All right now.
We moving on. But I understand that you said fashion is not like your biggest part of your career. But what is obviously we have to have a part in fashion as, artists and things. So what is some of your go-to looks that, you came here today, we have to perform often. Yeah. So what are your go-to looks that you would do?
I don't know. It depends on what I'm feeling. Sometimes I can put on a dress. Sometimes I can put on, a jacket, a crop top. It just depends.
So give me
high-waist pants.
Yeah.
Right now, some high-waist pants, a little crop top.
I'm feeling that's grown and sexy, right? That's a little grown and sexy. So what's something that you would do that's just fly as hell?
Fly as hell? What would be considered fly as hell?
I'm asking you.
Me. I'm fly as hell right now. I'm just saying.
I like that. I'm flying sail right now.
Period.
Oh,
I'm flying, whatever put on, it don't matter.
I know that's right. Right now. Baby, yes, I'm writing it down. I love it. I love it. So I'm somebody that loves fashion. You
Okay.
know what I mean? I love
Definitely.
style. I love just doing different looks, and I have to ask people about it because it's important to what we do. And I think that you look so cute. You know what I mean? And how you say it's about being able to put that shit on no matter what it is.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, you gonna think it's Gucci. It might be Poochie,
but
but it ain't a Coochie. All right.
It ain't coochie.
No. So this segment of the show, is called Stop Being Messy. Now you told me it wasn't nothing that was off limits, right? So who you crushing on?
Cheese.
No. Now we ain't gonna talk. I'ma sip to that.
Baby, I'm not dating, I'm
Who
the
crushing
mother.
on you?
I don't even care.
Oh my God.
I'm married to the Lord.
You know what? I knew it was gonna be like this when I asked these questions. So what I'm gonna ask you is,
No, it's for real though. I'm being for real. I'm not lying.
but it ain't it probably is
I
a
can go
Gucci.
around and have a conversation, but I'm like, I'm just having fun right now.
Who's your celebrity crush? Well, you gotta pull me some. So who's your celebrity crush? If you say Jesus, I'm gonna get up and walk off the show. Mama, I'm gonna walk off the show if you say Jesus.
I don't really have one. Maybe Damon Idris
Ooh.
from Snowfall.
From Snowfall. He is cute. He is
Yeah,
fine.
I like the chocolate. Yeah.
Okay. And that's what we're here for, chocolate.
Yeah,
I'm actually
chocolate.
fasting, so I cannot have. Can I be honest?
So why you
with
got it right here just 2 years now?
Baby,
Just
this is
tempted.
for the aesthetic. But can I tell you a truth?
What's up?
I am not a big chocolate person.
Me neither. Unless
However, I'm a humongous Martin Lawrence fan. And remember, I just mentioned him in this show. And in the movie Thin Line Between Love and Hate, the name of the club that he worked for was
Chocolate City. It was. Oh my God.
Yeah. So Martin, don't sue me. I'm paying homage. Good Lord. Have mercy. But look, we about to get up out of here. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I hope I didn't take up too much time. But tell these people what you got coming up, what you got going on. I know we got some music that we need to play, so we're going to get into that. But what you doing? What's going on?
I start my tour in August. I'm going on a 5-city tour here.
Baby, wait a minute.
Yeah, we're going to cheers to that. Cheers.
Take a gulp to the alphabet. Yes.
Yes, and then I'm releasing my second EP.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. And then, I'm just continuing to grow as an artist, continuing to write, continuing to elevate. That's what we're going to do, networking, getting in these rooms.
I love that. I love your spirit.
Yes, ma'am.
I love your energy.
Period.
So,
but it's really in her G.
In her G. Break that down.
Yes.
It's really in her. Baby.
Yes.
Break that down.
Yes.
It's really. Hold on. Yes, I am.
In her G. Yes. In her G. You get her energy.
Ooh. Hey. See, so I know that your new song that you're getting ready to release is called Energy, but energy.
Yes, energy.
Okay, so is it okay if I give a little bit of a snippet? I ain't gonna give y'all too much. You know what I mean? But I want y'all to know my girl ain't half stepping. She ain't weak at all. So
Period.
this is Energy in Her G by B. Michelle. Let's take a listen. Hey.
You wanna keep me down, but hit the food in the eyes. When you do it high, I see the look that you give in your eyes. This is I'm not going to say, I'ma take you on a ride of your life. Feel your energy. You wanna get a bit of me. Hey. Energy. But you wanna get a bit of me, but I want to control you.
You can't give them too much. You cannot.
Yeah. The follow.
That is fire. Yeah. I actually have a song called Energy that's
yes. It's more of a house music.
Yes. But that is, it's giving me reggae vibes.
Yeah,
it's a perfect fit for Chocolate City. So if you hear it again, you know what I mean.
Period.
Let these people know when it's coming out so I know when I can play it again.
Just stay tuned.
Okay.
All right. You may just look up and it be out, okay?
Absolutely. It's a great song, great voice, great artist. Thank you so much. Tell these people once again where they can find you, where they can find your music, everything. Let them know.
B. Michelle everywhere. B. Michelle 96 on Instagram. B. Michelle on Facebook. B. Michelle on TikTok.
For sure.
Period. Everywhere on all streaming platforms. Follow, check me out, girl.
Yeah. Well, once again, y'all, it's another episode of Chocolate City. It is your home, girl.
Let's take another cheers.
Baby, if you want to drink, say that. Say that.
I always want to drink.
Say that, because I got a little something special coming up. Yes. Oh, no, it ain't over yet.
All right. I thought it was over. I don't want to go.
But it's your home, girl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, the host of this very sexy podcast, Chocolate City. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, but keep it locked because we got a little bit coming up, and it's called Johni on the Spot. You might just hear her sing for real. You know, you never know.
Maybe.
Peace. So this segment of the show is called Johni on the Spot. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Johni had a little something prepared for this. But my girl B. Michelle really wanted to be on the spot, so she want me to throw a word out. You dig, for her to go ahead and freestyle to baby. We don't play. We real art. As she smoked that. Respect my homegirl, okay? Respect her. But she wants to throw a word out, and obviously the word that I see is chocolate.
Okay.
I see chocolate.
All right.
So I'm going to throw that word out at you, chocolate. If you could freestyle on, do your thing. Even if you just want to harmonize, throw some beautiful melodies, some runs up in there. Do your thing. But Johni on the Spot, I got a beat for y'all. Okay, hold on. You ain't. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Yeah. To a city full of chocolate, all we do is win. No weapons prosper, and it's ghetto gospel, so it's still good. We ain't got no problems, cause we feel good. Give it to you real good. My girl B. Michelle fluent when she get into it. And tonight ain't no Kavasi, yeah. That's the Hennessy and whiskey, yeah.
Welcome to Chocolate City. I got my girl Johni with me, and we're going to the party. I got the Henny in me, so don't get me started. Woo! I'm a bad bitch. you don't ever wanna fuck with. So bitch, you better stay out my way. You better know that I don't play. Welcome to Chocolate City. Welcome to Chocolate City.
Yes!
Hey.
Johni on the spot, baby. Beat Michelle didn't disappoint.
Period, my girl Johni Demeatri.
Baby, how about that Hennessy and whiskey?
Hennessy and whiskey.
Come on.
I've been feeling empty.
Hey.
I don't wanna start a fight. Cause I've been drinking up all night.
Hey. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. My Chocolate City, Johni on the spot. Johni Demeatri, B. Michelle. Thank you so much, son. See y'all next time. Peace.
That was